Okay, so this is hand pollinating an apricot tree. I keep it pretty small. It's in a polytunnel. It's a shared space on an allotment, so I can't really let it get too big. So the reason why I have to do this, it's January, mid-January, is because it's in a polytunnel. It flowers a lot earlier than it would naturally, and the reason for me having to bring it in here is while the actual plant itself will live, the fruit won't. So I grow it inside. So that is why I am using a little brush. I've tried a makeup brush before, but I find a soft paintbrush to be actually probably more effective. So what I do is you gently just tap a little bit of the pollen, give it a little gently. So now you go look for another one. Who will I go to give it a little bit of pollen, a little bit of seed, if you will. So you just gently, ever so gently, just try and get it into the center, but don't push too hard because you don't want the petal to leave. Now, because there's a bunch on this, it may not be critical if one falls off, but you still want to have the option to be able to thin them out later in the year if you have to. So look at that, you can kind of see the more yellow one, and that's they're the best ones. So you just gently do that, and so you go over that. Maybe I do it like maybe 6 times, and yeah, so you just keep that up, and I'll probably have to do this for another maybe 2 weeks. There's a few on them, so you may ask why I do this, and you get a joy. You won't get a heavy crop. I got 36 once, I think, but like you won't have enough to make brandy or something. But it's the joy, and when you do get the apricots, they are tasty and taste way different. But yeah, and plus it's nice to share with my other allotment holders as well. So there's, a holistic element to it. And this process here, it's unsafe to concentrate, but used to be delicate, and it's almost meditative. Some people, relax by breathing, doing yoga. I find this really good for me. Yoga is great. I like certain yogas, but this is really meditative, and I could probably stay here for a while doing this. So that's what I'm doing now, and it gets me up and going down to my allotment when there's not much going on, which is important for your mental health. Getting out, doing things, not just things you love, but things like this. Just gently brushing them there. So I'm going to continue doing that probably for another couple of rounds. And I'll be doing this for probably another week, 2 weeks, maybe even 3, depends. Yeah, as it says, for me, it's a meditative little thing, and it gets me up, it gets me down here, it gets me doing something I love, and it's a great time to spend with your plants and flowers, which is great. It's better than people. So that's what I'm doing now on the allotment. So it's been a while since I posted a video. I really need to edit it, but anyway, maybe that's something I'll figure on down the road. But so that's basically what's happening here. So yeah.